There are no words that could describe the way that you have changed my life. My wounded heart feels brand new. You reach so deep inside of me, changed the way I used to see. Now I'm so thankful for this view. I'm at an all-time high, so far above the twisting road. They finally got me here, watching the clouds roll by. I've made it past the needless pain and things I wouldn't do again. It took a while, but finally it's clear. With you by my side, I'm at an all-time high. I have begun to wonder what kind of cloud that I was under. Seemed happiness was never meant for me. It always was an uphill climb, one slow step at a time. But now I'm where I'd never dreamed I'd be. I'm at an all-time high, so far above a twisting road. They finally got me here, watching the clouds.
Friends at TexasMusic.live who are here today, thank y'all for coming out.
Yes.
So when you hear about this trip, you can just run over to that table right there and get more information and go ahead and scratch your name down on the list, because it is a very short list that is created for this really, I mean, it's not a once-in-a-lifetime deal, because this trip happens every year. Matter of fact, it happens 3 times a year. But, man, this is a very unique opportunity for somebody. Let's talk about this trip, Jamie, because you've done this before.
Yeah, this is only the second year, though. Mm-hmm. It's a new deal. Can I get just a little bit more guitar and vocal in my monitor? I don't know where the guy went, but it kind of went down. Anyway, last year I went with Roger Traeger and I, and it was probably the greatest trip I'd ever been on. I hate to say that in front of other people that invite me for things, but nonetheless, we flew to Puerto Vallarta. We got on a yacht. I think it's a 75-foot yacht with a crew of about 4 people that cook for you and bring you whatever you want to drink all day long. And you see, I've probably seen 100 humpback whales. I've never seen a whale before. It's pretty awesome for me.
Did you wet a line at that point?
No, they wouldn't.
Somebody go get the Berkeley Red Wigglers. Looks like they're spawning.
They were schooling, but they wouldn't let me do that. But it was a fantastic trip. It's it'll be a trip that you'll remember forever. It's that great.
Well, again, only 14 couples get to go.
Yeah, there's a total of maybe 30 people, 32 people on the boat, and it's just fantastic.
Then you're off the boat, and you I don't want to call it a resort, but you check into the place that you're going to stay at, and as you said, it's primitive, but man, it is so cool to just be bunkered down and hunkered down in a place like that for a couple of days, because you really are. I mean, you're there by yourself for the most part, from what I understand, and it's just peaceful.
Very peaceful. I mean, they don't have the luxuries that maybe some parts on the Gulf side have, but they have. It's Yalapa is the town. All the cabins, I guess. What would you call them? Cabins?
Yeah.
Something like. Anyway, they're beautiful. They're all good size. There's plenty of ocean breeze coming through. I mean, It's one of the greatest trips ever. People should check it out, really. I mean, just and find out, because I think they'd be impressed with it.